can probably already notice a crisp in the air. I live in Berlin and I definitely can. The mornings are already really cold. I changed into warmer clothes. People are turning their heaters on already. And that just got me thinking about how much our routines, our lives actually change with the change of season. So I kind of wanted to use this day to intentionally embrace this and prepare for the colder seasons ahead. So I have a lot of fun things planned for today, like switching out my wardrobe, changing my morning routine, skincare routine, getting back into baking, making a mood board for the colder season, putting out my sunrise lamp and my diffuser, making myself a little TBR for winter, all of that good stuff. And the reason I do this is because summer still doesn't feel too far away. It feels like 2 weeks ago it was summer, but I kind of also feel like Christmas isn't that far away. We're technically in fall, but stores are already putting out their Christmas stuff. And yeah, this change of season just is a little bit confusing to me right now, so I want to embrace it and like intentionally get into the mood for the colder season. So if you're someone who likes to intentionally set the tone for the upcoming season, then this video is for you. But first, let's get ready and have a nice breakfast because it's Sunday and we want to make this day as cozy as possible. Okay, first I want to go through my closet, put the summer clothes out, get the winter clothes in. And to make this cozy, I made myself some tea and I'm going to listen to some music or podcast, I'm not sure yet. I already went to the basement and got this pack of winter clothes that I put away over the summer. I think this is always super fun because I didn't see these clothes for some months now. So it's kind of like getting a new wardrobe, but it's just my stuff from last year. And I really like to do this at the beginning of the colder season because this way when I go shopping I know exactly what I need and what I already have. Yeah, so that's the plan. As you can see, I don't even have that many clothes. Like I have this part of the closet and then most of this part and then the rest is my boyfriend's stuff. So I think this is going to be quick. But yeah, let's do this. done. This felt kind of like a workout, but it's all done. I have all my winter clothes here. Very happy, but also kind of tired now. So next I want to cozy up and do something like more chill sit down. So I think next I'm going to do my mood board for the colder season. I usually do 2 mood boards, like one for spring summertime and one for fall winter time. I know that a lot of people do like one for each season, but I usually do only one for the warmer season, one for the colder season. And the reason I do like to do mood boards is because it gives me something to be excited about the upcoming season. I don't really like the colder months. I'm very much a summer girl. But when creating a mood board and putting in pictures of things I'm excited about, for example, Christmas markets, hot wine, just like all of the coziness of the colder months, then I get really excited about it. So that's the whole point about doing a mood board. It's to get excited about the season, to have something to look forward to. So let's get cozy and think about the things we're excited about in the colder months. Is done. I'm so happy with it, and it does have the effect I wanted it to have. It makes me really excited for the upcoming months. I don't really have a strategy with this. I just randomly look for things that I'm excited about. I have a lot of writing things, as I'm, maybe you know, writing a book right now, and I really want to finish it in the next month. Then I have some outfits that I would like to wear. I have Christmas markets, which I'm really excited about. I want to bake. I've become really good at making cinnamon rolls. Then I have 2 pictures of Venice, because we are thinking about a trip to Venice right now, and I just love to travel off season, and I think Venice in winter could be so romantic and cozy. So I'm really hoping that we can make this happen. Then I have some books that I want to read, and then 2 pictures of concerts, because we bought some tickets already for like small concerts in Berlin that I'm looking forward to go, like more unknown artists. And yeah, I'm really happy how this turned out, and I can 10 out of 10 recommend you do this and just put like all the things there that you are excited about doing in this upcoming season. But speaking of the books, I prepared a little winter TBR that I want to share with you. Just let me get those. So these are the books I want to read in the upcoming months, and I thought it would be fun to show them to you. This one I'm reading right now, like not really far in, but it's a really like cozy, lighthearted fantasy, and it's about coffee. I love it. And also look at this adorable bookmark that a booktube friend of mine made. Thank you so much if you're watching this. And then next I want to continue reading the Throne of Glass series. There are 3 books missing, and I want to read all of them in winter. So I already have these 2, and then the 3rd one I will have to buy. But yeah, just want to finish this giant series that I really enjoy, but it's like 8 or 9 books, and I just needed a break in the middle, but now I'm excited to go back in. And then speaking of fantasy, I do have another fantasy book that I want to read, The Night and the Moth. So I will let you know how I like this and if I can recommend it. And then I have 2 non-fiction books that I want to read. One is called Confidence and one is called Slow Productivity. And I want to read these because one, I'm quite a stressed person all the time, so I want to read about slow productivity. I always talk about slow productivity, and I'm a big believer in slow productivity. I talk a lot about consistency over intensity. because I found out for myself that doing things slow and like one step at a time makes me much more productive. So besides finding that out for myself, I also want to read about it. So I'm excited to get into this one. And then the other book, Confidence. I got this honestly because of the book I'm writing. I feel like writing a book is such a big project and big thing that I really feel like I need some confidence to like actually go through it, and then at the end of the writing process actually send it to a publisher. I don't need this book to be published. I would just write it like for myself because I love this story so much, but I also don't want to like finish writing it and then do nothing with it. I really want to be brave and like show it to people and send it to a publisher and all of that. And it's not that I'm not confident, but with big projects like this, I think I will need a little bit more confidence. So that's why I'm reading this book. So these are the books I want to read during the colder season. And if you have any recommendations, any books that are on your TBR for fall and winter, please let me know, because winter is long and I think I can read maybe a little bit more than this. So please give me some book recommendations. But anyways, what should we do next? Okay, so my boyfriend just suggested to go outside again, and I think that's a wonderful idea because the colors, as you saw this morning, are so beautiful. Even now, looking outside of the window, I see so many shades of orange and red and green and yellow, and it's just beautiful. So yes, obviously I want to go outside, and later we can continue preparing for the colder season. I still have some very important things that I want to do, so yeah, but let's enjoy this beautiful fall Sunday for a bit more first. Hi! It's not later, it's the next day. We ended up staying in the city for quite long, and at first I was like, oh, I want to finish the vlog, I need to get back home. But then I thought, it's Sunday, it's a beautiful fall day, I'm with the person I love, I should rather focus on the now. And then I can just continue the vlog tomorrow, which is today. It's Monday and I just finished work, so I thought we can continue the vlog. There are still 3 little things left that I really want to do. First one is I have a diffuser standing over there and I haven't used it for all summer, but in winter the air gets really dry, so I want to reactivate it. And by reactivating I mean I need to clean it because it has been sitting there unused for, as I said, the whole summer. And then I also need to search for the scents I have for this diffuser. I have no idea where they are, so I'm going to look for them, clean this thing. And then yesterday evening I already activated my sunrise lamp. It's just a smart lamp that comes with an app, and in this app you can kind of program it that it wakes you up, simulating a sunrise, but it's all super easy and like preset. I did that already, and I think this is one of the most, for me, noticeable change going into the colder season, because it's also the darker season, and I feel like having less light in day-to-day life really affects me and affects my mood. So I make sure that every time in winter I will have my sunrise lamp to at least simulate waking up to the morning light. And I can 10 out of 10 recommend that if you don't have a sunrise lamp, that you try it out. You don't need to buy something for this actually. There are also apps on your phone that where your phone, like the screen of your phone, will start brightening up. So you can just download a free app, I believe, in order to try if this is something that you would like. But yeah, this is all done. Now let's make the diffuser, and then I want to get into baking. I'm not the biggest baker. If you have been around on this channel for a while, you know that. But I really want to get into baking because I feel there's nothing more cozy than a cold day where you have something in the oven that is sweet and smells really good, and you take it out and it's warm and steaming. It's like tea, but better because it's sweet. Okay, I'm rambling. Let's get going.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun.
Okay, these turned out so cute. I'm so happy this worked. Oh my god, the sun just came out. As you can see, it's so beautiful and I'm so happy about sunny fall days. Literally my favorite. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I could get you a little bit excited about the upcoming cozy winter month, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments what is one thing that you always do, or like one thing that changes the most from summer to winter. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Making these videos for you is so much fun. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I see you very soon in another video. Bye!